Hi Leo, how are you doing? Welcome to your first ever reading on my new YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. This reading is going to be for May 2023. So this is the energy which is kind of surrounding you towards the end of April and kind of the beginning to mid-May, okay? Because I'm going to start doing my readings like that. Your June reading will be ready kind of mid-May for you, if that makes sense, okay? So before I get into your reading, this card was highlighted to me by Spirit, okay? So I want to say that you're kind of feeling a little bit bored in regards to the opportunities which have been shown to you up until this point, okay? You've been feeling a little bit bored. You're not entirely over enthusiastic about, you know, offers of love which you have received or not received, I want to say, in the more recent kind of months, okay? I feel like you're trying to manifest something really quite magical here. Let's see what comes out for you, Leo. Spirit, can we have some messages for Leo, please, for May 2023? Messages for Leo, please, for May. Oh, wow. Okay, we start with the Star card and then we see the Knight of Swords. Okay, like I said, you really are in that place of deep healing and manifesting. I feel like you've been feeling pretty good about yourself recently, Leo, okay? I feel like you may have come out from quite a difficult period of time in regards to, you know, love and romantic relationships. Two of Pentacles. And you're ready for brand new energy now. You're ready to manifest. You're kind of like, I want to say you're at the end of healing. I mean, healing is continuous anyway, but in regards to healing a specific situation, which you probably are aware of when I say that, you're pretty much at the end stages of that, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Can we get one more, please, for Leo? One more for Leo, please. Now, as I'm looking at this at the cards that have come out on the table, this is actually quite interesting because if you remember, the first card which I highlighted for you before I even started shuffling was the Four of Cups. That feeling of feeling just a little bit kind of discontent with the offers in which you've been receiving recently. Now, what's come out on the table so far is literally showing just that. Let's get one more. Thank you. Chariot, and then we have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, okay? King of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Lovers. This is interesting, Leo. This is interesting. This is kind of like the story in which I was being given in my head by Spirit. It is being confirmed here for you, okay? So we start the reading with the Star card, which again speaks to me about ultimate healing. You really taking that time to pull yourself away, to take time for yourself, to do the inner work, okay? I feel like you've spent quite a lot of time up until this point in hermit mode, on your own, really reevaluating life, relationships, whether that's friendships, romantic partners or whatnot. And you've just kind of been like, I'm bored up until this point as to actually what has perspired in my life in regards, I want to say, to especially romantic relationships, but I also want to touch upon friendships here as well. With these cups within the Star card, you can see her pouring out, you know, water in both cups here. I feel like you, Leo, are of an energy of somebody who is extremely giving. But I feel like at times you have possibly overgave to people who probably didn't deserve all of your love, time and energy, right? And that's about to end for you. You have somebody in your life at the moment. Now, if this person hasn't entered your life yet, it's imminent. They're about to. This is somebody rushing in with some kind of news or clarity or, you know, conversation. This person, I want to say, wants to move things along very quickly with you. Very quickly. Again, if this isn't somebody who's already in your life, this is someone who's about to enter your life, okay? Now, I want to say with this person, just because of the other cards that have come out, they're not really showing emotions, which is something which you're now trying to manifest. I feel like in the past you have dealt with people who have been quite materialistic, or, you know, you've been involved in romantic relationships where, yeah, there's progression in terms of, you know, the chance to perhaps live together or build a family or, you know, work together, what have you. But in terms of being really deeply emotionally fulfilled, you've not had that. And you crave that. You literally thrive on love and affection. The touch, the kisses, the cuddles, okay? That's kind of like your love language. You've not had that up until this point. And this person that's either around your energy at the moment or who is about to enter your life, they're not showing you that kind of emotion either. And it's almost like instantly red flag. And you've spotted that already. You're going to spot it instantly, okay? With this Two of Pentacles, I almost feel like you're going to be in that state of mind where you're like, okay, right, what have I learned up until this point? What have I learned? What did I tell myself which I was no longer going to accept in regards to romantic relationships? What was it? You've got to toy between this idea. I feel like the way in which this person comes in, or the way in which they're being with you at the moment, is actually, you know, it's quite fun, it's quite exciting. This person is very chatty, they talk a lot. You may, you know, get endless amounts of text messages, phone calls, you know, let's meet up, let's do this, let's do that, let's go and explore life and have fun together. But in regards to actually sharing their own deep feelings and emotions for you, you're not really seeing that side to them. So I almost get with the Two of Pentacles, it's like, well, should I carry on giving them, you know, the chance and the opportunity to perhaps tell me how they're feeling? Are they going to tell me? Are they going to show me? Yeah, this is fun. This is exciting. It's nice getting to know this person. But in terms of actually feeling deeply on a romantic level, I don't think it's there. The spark is missing. This person is in a very stable place, and it's another reason why you may be in that Two of Pentacles energy, okay? They may actually have a lot to give in terms of abundance, okay? They may be very stable, they may be very mature, very independent, they may have a really good job, they may own their own house, you know, all the good stuff. But again, in terms of deep feelings and emotions, being able to articulate that in a conversation to you or show you, it's just not there. There's something missing. The Knight of Cups in reverse, literally what I was just saying. The Knight of Cups upright is somebody who, again, shows all the same kind of attributes as the Nine of Pentacles. You know, strong, mature, stable. Somebody who feels deeply, who isn't afraid to express or show their emotions. The fact it's in reverse is just clarifying that message for me. So again, I want to say, if there is somebody around you at the moment who you're not entirely 100% yes, this is the person for me, then they're probably not, I want to say. And you need to trust your gut, you need to trust in your intuition here, okay? This person is, you know, they're not a bad egg. They're a nice person. Tick box wise, you know, they have a lot of ticks, but you're looking for something deeper here, and I just don't think you're going to get it from this person. Now, I feel like the moment you decide on whether or not you want to progress with this person, things are going to move forward really quickly for you, okay? I personally don't feel like you are going to continue to give a lot of your time and energy to this person, because like I said, I do feel like you're craving something deeper. And the moment you decide to do that, we have the King of Wands at the bottom, the Eight of Cups, and then we have the Lovers and the World card. This person has all the tools, they have all the right attributes in terms of, like I said, stability, maturity, a good job, a nice house, nice cars, you know, but emotionally, it just isn't there. And I want to say as well, intellectually, I feel like you just view life at a much deeper spiritual level than this person, and you're not going to be on the same wavelength as them. So actually deciding that, no, you know, thank you for the offer, it's been lovely getting to know you, but I'm actually going to, you know, this just isn't for me. It just isn't for me. This may be the first time in your life where you've actually sat with yourself and said, well, yeah, okay, they have, you know, all these great things about them, but it's not entirely what I've been looking for. Perhaps in the past you've gone ahead and tried to make it work with somebody when everything within your gut has been screaming at you, no, there's a red flag, there's a red flag, there's a red flag. You don't, you know, have the same morals in life, you don't have the same goals in life. Perhaps you've done that in the past and you've ended up, you know, quite hurt and quite heartbroken over the situation. Perhaps now it's time to really sit with yourself and be honest and brutal with yourself and saying, if I don't have the fireworks, if that spark isn't there, if you know, I don't feel like lightning strikes every time we meet, I don't want it. And you're going to walk away. With this moon here, this is talking about your intuition. You're going to be walking straight towards a very, very divine connection. So everything in which you've been looking for, which you're not going to be receiving for this person, or you're not currently receiving from this person, you're walking straight towards it. And a brand new cycle is waiting to begin for you. Very, very interesting. It's quite a deep reading for you, Leo. Let's go in and clarify all these messages for you. So Spirit, can we please clarify the star card for Leo? Can we please clarify the star card for Leo? Thank you. We have justice here. Yeah. So this is clarifying the star card. Within the justice card, you can see this person is sat holding these scales, okay? You know, I was saying in regards to the star card, I feel like in the past you've been very, very, very overgiven towards, you know, people or situations which perhaps didn't deserve that much of your time, love and energy, okay? You've decided to sit with yourself, to pull yourself back and say, right, whatever is no longer serving me, no, you know, whatever it is which is taken more than what they're giving back to me, I'm not going to deal with anymore. And I feel this is very, very strongly in regards to your romantic relationships, because I feel like in the past, and this is a big lesson for you, Leo, in the past you have accepted people in the hopes that things may change, or you may be able to kind of encourage them to grow or change in some way. I feel like your lesson at the moment for the next kind of upcoming few weeks is to take people at face value, right? Take people at face value, listen to what they say, watch them. Don't just, you know, don't sit there and try and over romanticize a situation with somebody. If there isn't a spark there, it's okay to say thanks but no thanks. Because in doing so, you're setting that intention to the universe as if to say, you know, that was great, but I know that I deserve much more than that. You know, show gratitude, thank you, but I'm going to keep it moving because I know there's something a lot more suited for me out there. Let's go and clarify the Knight of Swords. Spirit, can we please clarify the Knight of Swords for Leo? Can we clarify the Knight of Swords for Leo, please? Thank you. King of Cups. Oh my god. I say that so much in my readings. I'm so sorry. I hope it doesn't offend anyone. But literally what I was saying, this person, they're very full on, I want to say. Yes, they're exciting to be around. Yes, you know, you may meet up quite often and go and do really fun and fantastic things. Their energy is quite addictive. You like, you know, being around them and stuff. But in terms of emotional kind of maturity here, there isn't much, okay? The King of Cups is of an energy of somebody who, you know, they can have very deep feelings and emotions, but this is somebody who doesn't really express them. And this is literally what I've been saying throughout this reading. This person doesn't know how to show or express love and deep emotions in that way. And like I said, I feel like that is something you are really craving at this stage in your life, because you've not had that up until this point. You are a very deep spiritual individual, and you want to attract somebody who's on exactly the same level as you. And I just feel like with this person who is currently in your energy, or who is about to come into your energy, it just isn't that person for you. Again, a lot like the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups in terms of this person's attributes, their personality. Yes, they're very mature, they're very stable. They may have a lot going for them, but emotionally, they're down here and you're up here, you know. Can we clarify the Two of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Judgment. Wow. You do really have to make this judgment call for yourself, okay? Everybody has free will. You can do what you like. These are just kind of messages and guidance from Spirit for you, okay? But there is some kind of judgment call which needs to be made here. And it really is as black and white as I either continue giving this person my time, love and energy when I'm not really being emotionally fulfilled, or I say thanks but no thanks. I keep it moving and I carry on walking towards somebody and something which is going to be incredibly spiritual, divine, loving, you know, everything which you're craving basically. Can we clarify? Knight of Pentacles, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. This person, like I said, they're a good egg. They have a lot to offer. They have a lot going for them. They just don't have any drive in life, I want to say. It's kind of like this person likes people to look at them in a certain type of way. It's all about image. It's all about money. Okay, so they may have really nice things. They may have a beautiful house, a great car. They may go on, you know, 5-star luxury holidays, and everyone around them is just like, oh my god, they're amazing. Look, you know, look at all these lovely luxurious things they have, and you know, the things they do. That may be something which is quite an attractive feature, like of them, which you feel towards them. But again, that potentially could be something you've been drawn to in the past, and Spirit is trying to awaken you here as if to say, you know, it goes deeper than that, and you are so much deeper than that, right? This person, it's not about spiritual growth. It's about getting more money and, you know, ensuring that their status, the way that they're viewed in life, is always kind of top notch, okay? We have the Knight of Cups here being in reverse, being clarified by the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands speaks all about kind of like a victorious energy, okay? I just feel like you really are going to decide to leave this one where it is. Thanks but no thanks. I'm going to keep moving forward, and you'll move where you're going to is going to be a lot more emotionally fulfilling for you. It's going to be basically everything in which you've dreamed of and more in regards to a romantic relationship. And then clarifying the Chariot card, we do have the Seven of Wands, okay? We also have the Five of Pentacles, the Strength card, and we see the Star card here again. Now with the Seven of Wands, which is clarifying the Chariot card, I do feel like this is something which you are going to have a little bit of inner conflict with, okay? Because again, I want to say this person is fun. Their energy is quite addictive. They're quite alluring. They might say all the right things, you know. They may have the gift of the gab. This may be quite enticing for you. But again, I want to highlight the fact that emotionally, the spark isn't there. It's missing. And you're craving that. You want that. That's what you want to manifest, okay? That's what you want to manifest, I should say. You are going to have some inner conflict. This is also kind of like that Two of Pentacles energy. But I don't think you're going to be in this energy for long. This isn't conflict with anybody else. This is conflict within your own mind, okay? But as I said, we do have the Five of Pentacles here. We have the Strength card and we have the Star card. I feel like part of the reason why you're going to have this indecision and this inner conflict is because you don't want to feel lonely. Perhaps, you know, friends and family who you're very close with have got, you know, significant relationships, significant partners in their life. Perhaps they're all getting married, having kids, you know. buying a house together and whatnot, and you may think, well, you know, I'm not getting any younger, I really kind of want to be with somebody, I'm incredibly lonely, I want to give love and receive love, I don't want to be left out in the cold forever. And it is going to take you a lot of inner strength to say, thanks but no thanks, I need more. But I do think you're going to do that. We see the Star card here again, which is, I feel like Spirit's way of saying, you're going to make the right choice, you're going to make the right decision, and that lesson in which you had to learn, tick, it's done. You A-starred it. You A-starred it. And that's when the universe is going to bring in something very, very special and divine for you. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, Leo, you are a very, very deep spiritual being, okay? You are craving so much more than surface level connections. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. You're going to say, thanks, but no thanks. I'm going to remain single, stable, independent, and I'm going to continue working on myself until my true love comes my way. Three of Cups also, and we also have the Seven of Cups here. I want to say that that feeling or that fear of being left out in the cold, feeling lonely, feeling sad, feeling like, you know, everyone around you is out living their life and you're being left behind, is, you know, it's just a fear. It literally is just fear, because with the Three of Cups here, I actually see you being incredibly sociable, okay? So this is you receiving invites to, you know, go out. I mean, the weather's lovely. Come, we're having a barbecue, we're going to go to, you know, have a pub lunch and have a glass of wine, whatever it is. You're not going to feel lonely. It's just a fear of yours. You don't have to have somebody romantically in your life in order to feel whole, okay? This is a big lesson for you, and I do feel like you are going to A-star it. You're going to choose to remain single because this just isn't it for you. And you know what? You're going to trust in your own intuition, your own gut feeling here, and move forward the correct way. Okay, Leo, that was your reading. I really, really hope you enjoyed, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.